Alright, hello everybody. I am currently recording from the uh, Chief SMP. I'm trying to find a good spot to stop so I can try and find some wood. Got a little confused at spawn, but I believe. Yeah, okay, so that's what Gamma does. Alright. But I believe we should be able to find some piece of land that I can get some wood. I went to the Nether Highways and managed to get 19 diamonds. I have no clue how, but someone there just gave them to me. They had like netherite on, so I'm gonna guess that it was. I don't know why they gave it to me. I honestly don't have any clue why. But, and that's a claimed land, I'm gonna guess. But I'm gonna guess that soon enough we should be able to find, hopefully, someplace to. I'm just gonna go and leave these here and take the sticks. I don't know who this belongs to, but I don't want to take their. Oh, and I see something over there. That's a farm, though, which is what I'm gonna guess. Ooh, and there's a happy guest over there, which means there's most likely someone over there. So I'm not gonna go that way. But I see something down there. I'm gonna guess that that's the structure. I think it's already been looted, though. Oh, wait, no, it's a geode. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of this seaweed, or kelp, because it's kind of a good food source for right now until I find some piece of land. And until I actually find some wood, I cannot craft anything using the diamonds I have, which is kind of bad. I'm trying to see if I can try and find a shipwreck. And I'm gonna guess this is another claimed piece of land that I can't get any. They have a creeper and a boat. Yeah, okay. Claimed piece of land. And I'm gonna guess that's a claimed piece of land too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and row past them. I don't want to steal anything because that would mean getting on someone's bad side. And there's something there. I didn't even notice that, but now I do. Jeez, people really have, like. Ooh! Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can try and find some planks. I need at least 4 to make a crafting table. I already have some sticks, and I have diamonds now, so I can go mining if I need to. If I can, I'd like to get one of the doors here, because then that would mean I'd be able to go mining under the sea. So I'm gonna go ahead and make basic stuff. I know someone's probably already been here, but it doesn't hurt to check. And plus, I can get wood this way. I have literally no other way of getting wood, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, okay, I thought so. All right, I have 18 birch and 7 oak. I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't think there's gonna be anything in there, so. And then one more piece of oak, and then I'll go ahead and. Yep, and someone already took the doors. All right, finally, I found some trees that I can cut down. I'm gonna cut a few more of these down, even though I'd prefer dark oak wood, but. And then I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can wait around for some saplings to spawn so I can plant these again. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this tree down too. And then. Oh, there's one. Oh. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and travel a little ways until I can find a good cave. Dark oak forest! Geez, someone went through a lot of trouble of draining that out. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad that there's this here. Alright. Gonna chop this whole entire tree down and it'll give me enough wood to last for a while. But then I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a sapling for it to give me a sapling. He's then. And I'm gonna place that over there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this, because I'm also wanting a sapling from an oak tree. I'm gonna take it down from the top up. I, wait, no, I need 4. I can't do anything without having 4 of the dark oak saplings, so I might have to chop down another one. Do we think this is gonna be enough to make a house out of? I don't think so. Alright, so this is a small cave over here. Oh, alright. There's... Alright. How long does it take for a sapling like this to drop? I have 5 oak saplings, 1 birch sapling, and no dark oak saplings. This is like ridiculous. Scratch that. Make that 7 oak saplings. This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna take down this tree too. I know this video is different from what I usually do, but I do say I find recording videos on an SMP very interesting. I've seen it many times before. Okay, finally. 1. Singular. And I'm at 8 oak saplings now. I have 2. I need 2 more. I'm actually going to go ahead and get a few of these because these might be good fuel material. Kind of wish I was recording beforehand. That way I could know what the name of the guy who gave me the diamonds is. That way I could thank him. Alright, there's 3, and I need 1 more. And these burn real quick, so I'm going to go ahead and get a lot of them. I have 4 apples now. Four. Alright. This usually means there's a lush cave below it. I hope I'm right. But I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? No. I'm gonna go ahead and go right here and start digging down. Well, I found another hole here. I'm gonna go ahead and gather enough of this to smelt 1, 2, 3. So I can cover it up a little bit. Because I don't want people knowing that I found it. Alright. Oh, and I've got to cook that. All right. I'm not going to build a secret base here, but it doesn't hurt to get at least a ton of... Then there's just these three. All right. And I will be going deeper down to see if I can try and find the... There's only... Alright, that entire wall's covered up, and I have forgotten where the hole even was. And I mean that quite literally. I can't remember where it was. My memory is pretty horrible, after all. Alright. This is where I was, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing a staircase down. Just a tad bit ways. Copper! I always did like diorite, kind of. Alright. I'm gonna go back up. My inventory is almost full. I hear walking, and that's either a player or something else. That sounds kind of like a player. I'm horrible at fighting. I know this is probably going to be an empty place, but ooh, wait, hold on. Nope, still empty. Well, they left the door that they were using, so. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and do some off-camera gearing up. So, I'll see you whenever I decide to record next. Either whenever I have iron or diamond armor. So, I hope everybody has a nice day and that they enjoyed this first sneak peek at the at SMP that I'm on.